Hello students, I think you're all familiar with the continuity as well as differentiability of basics. Now further I'd like to continue the particular part. In this particular session I'd like to discuss about differentiation of composite function. Okay, differentiation of composite function and chain rule. If it is a composite function, whenever we want to differentiate the composite function, we need to apply which rule? We need to apply the chain rule. Got the point clearly? Okay, whenever we are going to differentiate the composite function, we need to apply the chain rule. Okay, first of all we would like to understand the meaning of composite function. What is the meaning of composite function? The meaning of composite is in one function another function is defined. In one function another function is defined like this. Y is equal to f of u. What is u? U is equal to g of x. Getting my point clearly? Okay, in this one finally we can write this one as a f of what is u now? What is u? It is g of x. Okay, now in the simple manner I'd like to take this is a main function that is given. Okay, now how I have to apply the chain rule here? See, the chain rule is very simple. Okay, concentrate on the board. Y is a function of what? Finally x. That's why we need to write it as a dy by dx. Getting my point clearly? Y is a function of x, it will be dy by dx. We need to make a composition of two functions as a independent function, like a f of u, where in the place of u what is there? G of x is there. Got it? That's why dy by dx. Now y is a function of what? U. That's why I need to write dy by du. Is it okay? After that u is a function of what? X. It will be du by dx. Whether you understood properly, this is nothing but a chain rule of means chain rule for the particularly composition of two functions. Getting my point clearly? See, in this particular function a composition of three functions are there: f of, g of, h of x. Okay, in one function another function, in another function one more function is there. Got it? Okay, how I had to write this one? Y is equal to f of, I like to take a simple variable u. Now in the place of u what is there? U is equal to yes, it will be, it is f of u. What is u? It is g of v. What is v? V is nothing but a h of x. Getting my point clearly? Means I separated the composition function as a simple function. Now how I have to apply the chain rule, you need to understand. How to apply the chain rule? Applying the chain rule is very simple. Initially y is a function of x, that's why I need to write dy by dx. It is the left main part. Okay, after that y is a function of u, it will be dy by du. Getting my point clearly? After that u is a function of v, it is du by dv. Okay, then what is a v is a function of x? It will be dv by dx. Whether you understood the part clearly? It is also a chain rule, but in one function another function one more function, means a composition between three functions. Means observe the right part. Dx cancel, dv cancel, we got dy by dx, left part only. Whether you understood the part clearly? Okay, observe the example here. Y is equal to tan of x cube plus 5 is there. In a trigonometric, tan is a trigonometric function. In the trigonometric function, x cube plus 5 is a polynomial function. In trigonometric, a polynomial function is defined. Then how I have to split this function? It will can be written as y is equal to, it will be a tan of u. Tan of u. Got it? In the u place, what is there? Where u is equal to, what is u? U is nothing but a x cube plus 5. Getting my point clearly? Then how to apply a chain rule? What is the chain rule? Can you say? Initially y is a function of x, that's why dy by dx. After that, after converting a simple function, y is a function of u, it will be dy by du, and u is a function of x, it is du by dx. Whether you understood clearly? Is it okay? Then I'll give the one complete example here, how to differentiate the function also. D by du of what is y? Y is nothing but a tan of u. Yes, got the point clearly? Now d by dx of what is u? U is x cube plus 5. Getting my point clearly? Any doubt in this part? Okay. Then the next step will be, what is tan x with respect to x derivative? Second square. Tan u derivative with respect to u, it is second square u. Getting my point? After that, x cube derivative, it is 3x square plus 5 derivative will be 0. Okay. Then it will be second square of u. What is u? Is nothing but a, yes, u is nothing but a x cube plus 5 into 3x square. Yes, got the point clearly? Okay. If you want to write the function derivative directly, I'll tell you what is y derivative with respect to x. Dy by dx. Concentrate on the board. Tan derivative is second square of angle as it is. What is the angle? X cube plus 5 as it is. What is x cube derivative? 3x square. 5 derivative will be 0. Whether I got this both the same answer, right? Initially you need to understand the chain rule, means you will get the regular direct part. Means tan derivative will be second square, angle as it is, angle derivative x cube derivative 3x square, 5 derivative will be 0. In the next example, I'd like to say only how to write the function in the simple manner. Okay, y is equal to, I'd like to write log of u. Okay, what is u? In the place of u, it is 2x plus second of x. Whether you understood clearly, y is a function of u, u is a function of x. How to write this function? Y is equal to root of x square minus 5x minus 2. It will be y is equal to root of u, where u is equal to, what is the inside in the place of u? It is x square minus 5x minus 2. Okay. How I have to write y is equal to sine cube x. Pause the video and you have to write it. Okay. Now I'll say y is equal to sine cube can be written as u cube. What is the place? Means in place of u, what is there? It is sine x. Getting my point clearly? Now I'd like to discuss about a particular exercise example. Now we need to understand how to differentiate the given function. Sine is a trigonometric function. X square plus 5 is a, yes, it is a polynomial function. How I need to differentiate the given function? I told you how to write it directly. Okay, if you want to try, you can try directly also. Dy by dx. Y with respect to x is dy by dx. Outside what is there? Sine function is the main function. That's why sine derivative will be cos of angle should be as it is. Angle as it is means x square plus 5 as it is. What is the x square derivative now? 2x. 5 derivative will be 0. Not necessary to write. This is the regular answer. Okay, now then now I'd like to solve the given function by using the chain rule. Y is equal to sine of u, where u is equal to x square plus 5. Getting my point clearly? Now I'd like to apply what? Applying the chain rule. Applying a chain rule. How to apply the chain rule? Y is a function of x. It will be dy by dx. Okay. Now after that, y is a function of u. dy by du. U is a function of x. du by dx. Whether you understood properly? Then after this one, d by du of, in place of y, what is there? Sine u is there. Got it? After that, d by dx of, what is u? U is nothing but a x square plus 5. Yes, got it? Then after this one, I'll continue the part here. It will be sine x with respect to x is cos x. Sine u with respect to u is cos of u. Okay, x square derivative will be 2x. The 5 derivative will be 0. Now cos of, I need to substitute whatever u is there, I need to substitute into 2x outside. What is the value of u? U value is x square plus 5. Got it? Whether you got the same answer? Okay. Next problem is y is equal to cos of sine x is the particular problem. If you'd like to write directly, how I'd write? Dy by dx equal to, what is the outside function? Cos is the outside function, angle is in the angle place, sin x is there. Derivative of cos is minus sine of whatever the angle is there, I had write. What is the angle? Sine x I wrote. Understood the part clearly? Now what is inside angle derivative? Sine derivative is cos of x. This is the answer. We are writing, means we are trying to write the answer directly. Now I'd like to write y is equal to cos of, this one is u, where in the place of sin x, what is u? Means u is nothing but a sine of x. Got it? Then I'd like to write applying the chain rule. Applying the chain rule. Y is a function of initially x. dy by dx is equal to d by dy by du, du by dx. Got it? Then it will be d by du of what is y? It is cos of u. D by dx of what is u? It is sin x. Okay. Then it will be, what is derivative of cos u? It is minus sin u. Sin x derivative cos of x. Now minus sine of whatever, what is the value of u? U is nothing but sin x. That I am writing sin x into, let it be as it is cos x. There you got the same answer. Observe the next one. It is y is equal to sine of ax plus b. If you want to try direct answer, I'll help you. dy by dx. What is the sine derivative? Cos of the angle must be as it is. It is ax plus b. Okay. What is the derivative of ax? A as it is, x with respect to x is 1. B derivative will be 0. Okay. Now I'd like to solve it by chain rule. It is the sine of u, where u is equal to ax plus b. Now I'd like to apply the chain rule. If I'm going to apply the chain rule, how I write? dy by dx, because y is a function of x. Okay. Now after that dy by du, du by dx. Okay. Now d by du of what is y? It is sine of u. D by dx of what is u? It is ax plus b. Got it? Then after this one, the derivative of sine u with respect to u is cos of u. Ax derivative, a as it is, x with respect to x is 1, b derivative will be 0, because constant derivative will be 0. Then it will be cos of u. In the place of u, I need to substitute u. A into 1 is a. What is u value? It is ax plus b. Whether you got the same answer? Fine. This one is a little bit of different kind of the example. Okay. In second, tan is a trigonometric. Again in tan, polynomial root x is defined. Okay. If you want to write it directly, how I write? dy by dx is equal to, what is the second? If for the second, this is the particular angle, second derivative is, second x derivative is second x into tan of x. Okay, now means in the place of angle, what is there? Tan root x. I wrote tan root x. It will be tan root x. Whether you understood properly. Then after that, tan is the next function. Tan derivative, second square of angle. What is the angle for the tan? Root x. I had to write root x. After that, what is the leftover angle? Root x. It will be 1 by 2 root x. Okay, clear? Now I'd like to apply the chain rule here. It is y is equal to secant of u, where u is equal to tan of v. What is v is equal to? Root x. Got the point clearly? Now it is very easy to apply the chain rule. Applying chain rule. Concentrate on the board. It will be dy by dx, because y is a function of x initially. After that, y is a function of u, dy by du. After that, u is a function of v, du by dv. After that, v is a function of root x, dv by dx. Is it okay? Then it will be d by du of what is y? Y is nothing but a secant of u. Okay. After that, d by dv as it is. What is u? U is nothing but a tan of v. Okay. Then d by dx of what is v? It will be root of x. Got it? Any doubt? Then what about next derivative of secant u with respect to u? It is secant u into tan u. Okay. Then tan v derivative secant square of v. Okay. Then root x derivative 1 by 2 root x. Okay. Now secant of what is u? I need to substitute. Tan of what is u? I need to substitute. Secant square, wherever what is the v value, I had to write into 1 by 2 root x. Okay. What is the value of u? U is tan v. Tan of, instead of v you can write root x. Okay. Tan of what is u? U is tan v. Instead of v I write root x. Okay. What is v? Root x. Whether you got the same answer? Yes. Y is equal to sine ax plus b divided by cos of cx plus d. Means it is in the form of u by v. Okay. If you want to think how to solve u by v, I wrote the formula. It is denominator square, denominator, derivative of numerator as a u minus numerator u as it is, derivative of denominator, that is v denominator, that's derivative. Okay, now I'd like to write in that format. First I'd like to write differentiating with respect to x. How I had to write the function dy by dx. Okay, now in this one, first of all, what they told, denominator square cos square of cx plus d. Is it clear? Then after this one, it will be cos of denominator as it is, v as it is. This is v, this is u. Okay, v as it is cos of cx plus d. Okay. After this one, d by dx of what? D by dx of u. What is u? Sine of ax plus b. Okay, na? Minus. What is u now? U is sine of, it is ax plus b, d by dx of what? D by dx of v. What is v? Cos of cx plus d. Getting my point clearly? Is it okay? Then after this one, it is very simple to write the derivative of the function cos square of cx plus d. Okay, numerator cos of cx plus d. Okay, instead of applying a sine of ax plus b chain rule, we already solved the second question, same part. What is derivative of sine function? Cos of ax plus b. What is derivative of ax? Into a. B derivative will be 0. Understood? After this one, minus as it is sine of ax plus b. Okay. Now after that, cos derivative. What is the cos derivative? Minus sine of cx plus d. What is cx derivative? Into c. D derivative will be 0. Got the point clearly? After this one, you need to simplify it. It will be, I don't want to change the denominator as a, it will be cos square of cx plus d as it is. Okay, now after that, it will be numerator cos of cx plus d. Okay, now here a I'd like to write initially. Next cos of ax plus b. Okay, minus into minus will be plus. It will be, first of all, I'd like to write here c first. After that, sine of ax plus b into sine of cx plus d. Okay, concentrate in this part. Cos square is there means it will be cos of cx plus d into cos of cx plus d. Getting my point clearly? In this step only, I'd like to take, see, this cos of cx plus d, cos of cx plus d is related to first term as well as second term. That's why I'd like to split the term like this. Okay, now concentrate. I'll rub this, I'll divide this, I'll make it plus. Okay, now denominator cos square, cos of cx plus d into cos of cx plus d. Is it okay? That is related to first numerator also, plus cos of cx plus d, cos of cx plus d. Getting my point clearly? Is it okay? Now, wherever the cancellation is possible, you need to cancel. This part will be cancelled. Okay, then what about the next? Any cancellations are there here? No cancellation. That's why I'd like to write the solution here. Okay, a will be as it is. This a will be as it is. In the numerator, what is left over? Cos of ax plus b. Okay, in the denominator, cos is left over. What is 1 by cos? Yes, it is secant of cx plus d. Okay, now after that plus c. Okay, now if the angles are same, what is sine of cx plus d? Cos of cx plus d. What is sine by cos? It is tan of cx plus d. I wrote it properly. Okay, into what is the next term? It is into I'll write below sine of ax plus b. This is left over term I wrote. And what is 1 by cos? It will be a secant of cx plus d. This is a multiple to this term. Okay, understood the part? Observe the next question. It is y is equal to cos of x cube. Cube is related to only x. It is sine square of x raised to 5. 5 is related to x. Square related to whole term. Sine square of x raised to 5. It is product of two functions. Product of two functions means you need to apply u into v. U derivative of v plus v derivative of u. I'd like to apply the formula. Differentiating with respect to x. It will be y with respect to x will be dy by dx. Okay, now first term as it is cos of x cube as it is. What is the derivative of? What I need to write? Derivative of sine square of x raised to 5. Getting my point? Plus sine square of x raised to 5 as it is d by dx of what? D by dx of cos of x to the power 3. Okay, now u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. Okay, then the next step will be it is cos of x cube. Okay, now in this one main function main power is 2. Okay, feel this one as a x square. What is x square derivative will be 2x. In the similar manner, sine square of x raised to 5 main power is 2. That's why it is 2 sine of x raised to 5. Now I differentiated the power x square as a 2x. Only power differentiation happened. After that, d by dx of what is the base function? Base function is sine of x raised to 5. Without power I tried because power derivative already over. Next plus sine square of x to the power 5. Okay, here main power is 1. That's why cos derivative will be minus sine of x cube, angle as it is. Now after that angle derivative d by dx of x cube. Whether you understood properly? Here in this part sine square derivative 2 sine of the value. After that base derivative. Here the term as it is. Here power is main power is 1. That's why cos derivative will be minus sine of the x raised to 3. What is x cube? Angle derivative at right. Okay, now then after this one cos of x to the power 3 2 sine of x to the power 5. What is sine derivative now? Yes, sine derivative will be cos of x raised to 5. Sine derivative is over. Now angle is left over. I need to write angle derivative d by dx of x raised to 5. Whether you understood? Okay, it will be totally it will be minus sine square of x raised to 5. It is sine of x to the power 3. What is derivative of x cube? It is 3x square. Got it? Then after this one, I'd like to write this one as a cos of x cube. Okay, 2 sine of x to the power 5 cos of x to the power 5. What is x to the power 5 derivative? 5x square. Got it? It will be minus. I will write initially 3x square sine square of x to the power 5 sine of x cube, because I wrote 3x square initially. Okay, got it? Then after this one total answer, I'd like to write this one as a 5 2s are 10 x square. 5 2 5s are 10 x square. Next cos of x cube sine of x to the power 5 cos of x to the power 5 minus 3x square, this term as it is sine 3x square sine square of x to the power 5 sine of x cube. Okay. Next one, y is equal to 2 square root of cot of x square. If you want to write it directly, the dy by dx will be, let it be 2 as it is, root derivative first, root x derivative 1 by 2 root of the value as it is cot of x square. Got it? First root function derivative is over. After that cot derivative, cosecant square of angle as it is. What is angle? X square as it is. What is x square derivative? 2x. Here 2 will be cancelled. This is a particular solution for the particular problem. Okay. I'd like to solve in the simple manner. Y is equal to 2 root of u. Okay. What is u? U is nothing but a cot of v. What is v? V is x square. Okay. Now I'd like to applying what rule? Applying chain rule. Chain rule will be, okay, it is initially I'd like to write dy by dx because y is a function of x. Now after that dy by y is a function of u, dy by du, u is a function of v, du by dv, v is a function of x, dv by dx. Is it clear? Then it will be d by du of, I need to write y here, d by dv of, I need to write u here, d by dx of, I need to write v. Okay. What is y value? It is 2 root u. What is u? It is cot of v. What is v? X square. Okay. I'll write this part 2 as it is. Okay. Root u with respect to u, 1 by 2 root u. What is cot v derivative? Minus cosecant square v. X square derivative will be 2x. Okay, na? Then here 2 will be cancelled. 1 divided by root of, what is u? Yes, it is cot of v. What is v? V is nothing but a x square. Now into minus cosecant square. What is v? X square. Let it be 2x as it is. Whether you got the same answer? Next one is y is equal to cos of root x. Many times they ask this problem for the 1 marks. If you'd like to write direct derivative, what is cos derivative? Minus sine of, what is angle as it is, root x derivative 1 by 2 root x. You can write directly, you'll get the 1 marks. Okay. If you want to apply the chain rule, observe the board. Y is equal to cos of v. What is v is equal to root x. The chain rule says here it is dy by dx because y is a function of x. After that dy by dv, v is a function of x, dv by dx. Okay. Now it will be d by dv of, what is y? Y is cos v. D by dx of, what is v? It is root x. Got it? Okay. Then after this one, what is cos v with respect to v? Derivative sine of v, root x derivative 1 by 2 root x. It will be minus sine of v value I have to substitute 1 by 2 root x as it is. What is the value of v? Yes, v value is root x. Okay. These are the simple problems based upon the composite function. I think you understood all the problems. You enjoyed the video. Okay.